what? Where do I start with this? Wrexham have come from behind to beat Wealdstone 2-1 thanks to an 89th minute Jordan Davies goal and a 95th minute Reece Hall-Johnson deflected strike. What has happened here? So it is another valuable 3 points for Wrexham after a quite poor performance. We had multiple chances by the sounds of it. Luke Young had a shot from 7 yards out saved from the keeper, but as long as we won the game, but we could have won more than 2-1 if I'm being honest. The first half, it was 0-0 until obviously when Wealdstone scored, but yeah, the first half was a bit cagey. There were a couple of chances for both teams. I'd probably say Wrexham were on top. But Wealdstone obviously did have a few chances. They probably had more of the chances, but Wrexham dominated the possession. It was only until the 72nd minute when Reece Brown converted a penalty pass to stretched Rob Lainton. Lainton actually gave the penalty away. Apparently the Wealdstone player was looking for it and got the penalty. So they converted on 72 minutes, and by that time I was sort of thinking that surely they'd go on and win the game. We made a few subs. McAlinden came on, Jordan Ponticelli came on, and they seemed to turn the game a bit. And I just want to say as well, Parkinson, just a quick message. Why are we playing 5 at the back and 1 up front against a team who are part-time and are sitting 16th in the league? It doesn't make sense. But once we changed to 4 at the back, we started to play good football. We started to put on the pressure. And I do strongly believe we should start playing 4 at the back. Once the Wealdstone penalty was converted, it sort of gave Wrexham a bit of a wake-up call. And it sort of hit them that they were losing to a team who was sat 16th in the league. It was also getting a bit late as well until when Cook, I think it was, got sent off for a deliberate handball. And it was a Davies free kick inside the D. It came off the crossbar, and then the rebound strike, Davies put it into the top corner in front of the 800 travelling Wrexham fans to send them into absolute raptures. But the way the game had gone, I think we wouldn't be happy with a point, but it would have to do. A point's better than none, but still the performance today was well below average. But it just shows that we can get 3 points without playing well at all. And it was only until the 95th minute until Reece Hall-Johnson scored after he had a shot, and by the sounds of it, it was a deflected strike that went in, and I can only imagine what the away end was like. By the sounds of it as well, one of the Wealdstone boardings or a pole had collapsed, and some of the Wrexham fans got onto the pitch. Luckily, no one was hurt, but I think they do need to maybe sort that out. They had said before the game that there was a yellow line or something to mark the fans off, but they need to do something about dodgy stands. But yeah, what a crazy game that was. When we were losing 1-0 and when the time was ticking on and it hit 89 minutes, and I thought we're actually going to lose this game and drop out of the playoffs. But it's crazy how long, like 6 minutes, can just completely change a game. We scored twice in 6 minutes to turn it around and get 3 points. Parkinson's 700th game as a manager, certainly. Well, it was full of emotions. It was an absolute roller coaster. Just want to quickly touch on the incredible away support as well. 816 Wrexham fans did travel to London. They made the 9.5-ish hour trip there and back. Crazy support from the Reds. I'm just hoping we can follow this up on Tuesday against Chesterfield. They got a real kick today as they lost 3-2 at home to Solihull. So we're going into the game with a win. They're going into it with a loss. So realistically, we should have more confidence. But then again, Chesterfield, they're a top side. They sit second in the league, and we've got to be ready for them. Well, it wasn't the best of performances like we've touched on, but it was a win. We've got 3 points. The Wrexham fans, they've had a great day out with the last 6 minutes of the game being absolute havoc. There's absolute limbs in the away end. I could just imagine that. And I cannot wait for Saturday when the vlogs return for the Aldershot game. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe as well to the channel with the bell notifications on for more match reactions, non-league and Wrexham content. And I'll see you guys in another video. Take care. Up the Reds.
Oh my! No way! on, Jordan.